Okay, September 22nd, 2022. My dad would have been 76 today. Here are a few bonus memories. They all really quick, rapid round, have to do with music. My dad would joke around with Elizabeth when she was in preschool that he was actually in the Beach Boys, and my sister believed him. And when she was in first grade, she insisted on telling everyone that her dad was one of the members of the Beach Boys. And her first grade teacher, Donna Donovan, had graduated with my dad and knew that wasn't true, but I love the fact she believed that. There's this weird song called Indian Lake by the Cowsills, and my dad would obsessively sing the song over and over, and to the point where I actually got it on vinyl. I remember when I got a Beach Boys album from Japan where it had the OBE label, the Japanese writing, all the liner notes. And this was before any of the original Beach Boys or Beatles albums were released on CD anywhere but Japan. And I bought one, and I thought I'm cool. And then that's when my dad started hanging out at Magnolia's and other record stores on campus. He went and got every single Japanese reissue of the Beatles and the Beach Boys, and then would walk me through each album and make sure I knew everything about every album. Any band I got into, he at least gave an honest chance to, and often ended up liking the band, and he would tell me what the musical antecedents of that band. The point where we even had a lot of bands would stay at our house when it was just me and my dad living there when they were touring, and they say, hey, you can come stay at our place, you don't need to get a hotel. And we had a great crash pad going on there, and Dad was just one of the kids, really. We did that. When it came to something musical he wanted to watch and the news, he would cart two televisions in the same room. This is before flat screens. These are really heavy television sets. And he would set up two television sets, so one he could watch the stock ticker, and the other he could watch MTV. I've got a picture of him doing that. And finally, one of my favorite songs ever is the Beach Boys' You Still Believe in Me. Adrian sung it at Dad's funeral. Long before I heard the Beach Boys rendition, he sang that every time he took a shower. And my dad had a really good singing voice. I know perfectly well I'm not where I should be. And I just remember that insecurity that's on, do you still believe in me? Will you still accept me? Was something that was my dad always worried about. He always wanted to know that he was accepted. In some real profound ways growing up, he didn't feel accepted. And he carried that till the day he died. And that, he really taught me through that, of how our first formation really sticks with us for the rest of our life, and some we need to let God into. So that's bonus memories, 76 through 82. Thank you for indulging me. I don't expect anyone's really watching. This has just been more therapeutic for me, and just an act of gratitude to you, Jesus, for giving me my dad. Be well.